Hello everyone. I am so very blessed and I'm so very honored to be one of your guest speaker in this memorable event that you have in your respective life. And actually, just to be honest with you, every time I will receive an invitation coming from the institution which I love so much, which is Santa Agueda National High School, actually, to be honest, I cannot say no. The reason behind that is that I have a lot of memories in this school, Santa Agueda National High School. A lot of memories with my classmates before, my co-with honors, and of course, my teachers. But first of all, allow me to congratulate those parents, students, and of course, to the teachers who make this event. Without them, without these three persons or groups that I mentioned, the teachers, the parents, and the students, we don't have this type of celebration today. Way back to the going back to the parents, we should very thankful to them because I know it's very hard to sacrifice ourselves under the heat of the sun. Some of your parents may be working in the sugarcane farm or um, not a very good job, doesn't have a good job. I mean, some of them are sacrificing themselves, working hard for you to send to school, and I would like to congratulate all of them with the good job that you did just now, and you are one of the with honors. And I know as a parent also, it's how proud a parent to have a children like you. So congratulations. And when I remember when we talk about actually teachers, actually I can remember a certain story about a teacher and a student. One time there is a teacher that is he get he won lotto he won a lotto, and he became a millionaire. And what she did is she don't know what to do with her money, so he asked one of her student and said, actually the name of the student is Juan. And Juan, he called Juan, come here. And Juan said, yes ma'am, what's your problem? Juan, if you will become a millionaire, what you will do? Give me a reply after 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, the teacher going back to Juan and asked Juan, what's your answer? And Juan, Juan is just very relaxed, and just very relaxed. And his teacher is angry. Juan, why you are so very relaxed? You need to answer my question. And Juan told his teacher, Mom, I am waiting with my secretary. My secretary will answer to you. Your question is what I will do with my money. I will hire a secretary and let my secretary to answer it to you. So that's one thing I cannot forget about teacher. So once again, congratulations, and keep up the good work. Way back when I was in elementary, my mainly focus is to become an honor student so that I can proceed my high school, my secondary course with scholar. So indeed, I make it to the third place when I finished my elementary. And then when I was in high school, I am a scholar. So here in Santa Agueda National High School, and I just to let you know, guys, and just to let you know, my fellow students, that to become an honor student, it's not a guarantee that you have a good job in the future and like you have a good life in the future. It's not a guarantee. It doesn't mean that you are an honor student today 10 years from now, you will become rich. 10 years from now, you will have you will land a good job. So remember that one. Ayaw kumpiyansa nga, honor bitaw ko, pride ko, will become a millionaire, will become a rich people, a rich person, I mean. Because actually you don't know, even kanimong katapad ron 10 years from now, ulam kanila og kwarta. Because I remember this one. This is a true story, my fellow students. I will share it to you, my fellow with honors. I will share to you. When I was in college, we have a classmate actually, and then dili sa hinambog, dili ko siya kabalog kayo og math. Hinahinay ko siya og math. So, and given na gusto niya, siya mismo ma-acceptar ko siya nga dili kay siya kabalog math. So what happened is that musuit siya na ako og math. So, and then just last year we met again, and then my God, milyonaryo na. So, nangutan ako niya sa may negosyo. So, niya na siya nga kuan ra gud kanang mag-buy and sell og kanang saging, mga prutas. So, unya asa man nimo nang pag-buy and sell. So, niya na siya nako guys nga pakalitan gud mo kumpraw na ako 100 dito, baligyan ako 110. So na ako'y 20%. To time pa 100 imong kuha nya ibaligya nimo 110, 20%. So galibog ko nganong nga 20%, 110 ra man niya ang baligyag otro. So kapasabot nga hinususyag mat hanto ron di pagyapon siya kabalog percentage, di ba? So but he became a millionaire. He become a millionaire right now. So inana, dili na to pwedeng i-underestimate, dili na to pwedeng piyansa ta. Because we don't know 10 years, 20 years from now. So, again, way back in college, when I was in high school also, my only purpose is to have a scholarship when I will study in college. So, I tried my best to have a very good grades in high school, but unfortunately I only achieved as a salutatorian when I was graduated in this school. So I expect that I could earn a scholarship when I was in college, but unfortunately they only give me a free one semester. So I'm very upset, and but since God is with me and God knows my heart's desire, that in my heart I want to finish my college. So what happened is that through the help of my sister, she's trying to work for me, although maka goal or kanang makakonsensya ba kay wala akong mga tita before, that my sister is always working even at night, because my sister told my titas that she has a student. So that's me. I mean, ako ang yung estudyante daw. So that's why she's working hard. So upo na to siya nabigo, and then I study very hard, and then until I may finish my courses, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. So guys, very important things to remember because some of you are still not yet finished, and I mean you still need to enroll to the next school year. Studying is, remember, you are going to school to study, not to compete. Okay, if you are in school because you want to compete with your classmates, that's the wrong concept. You are here to study. Okay, so remove that one, remove that paradigm in your mind that you are go to school because you want to learn and study. Okay, and guys, in addition to that, my only weapon, let's say weapon, when I was in college is that I always keep on praying. I always keep on praying that I could finish my study and I could help my parents, my relatives, and of course I could extend my help to the other people, which it's really happened today. We have some we do some outreach program, sort of outreach program. We give some rice noodles to different poroks in this barangay, and that's because I believe God give it to me because I know how to handle it. And now, a very important things to remember also, guys. These three things you need to remember to become a very successful person, not only in your personal life, in your career, but of course in your whole life. First is communication, guys. Whether you like it or not, you need to develop your communication. Communication, that means you know how to talk with each other. You know, you know how to handle communication. You know how to make your voice higher or lower, something like that. And when I say higher or lower, I mean you know how to adjust. You know how to exert your maximum tolerance if ever there were some, some argue in the workplace or wherever you are. So you need to learn communication. And how? There's a lot of things you can learn communications. One is that maybe you sometimes you need to watch English movies and practice English, and then try to sing a song in English, and then go with your friends and talk in English, because right now, whether you like it or not, in the outside, in the corporate world, you need to have a good communication, so that when some people outside of our country will talk to you, and if you can communicate with him, so that's what I told you, and that's communication. Okay. Second, you need to have skills. Okay. Skills you can study, you can practice your skills, and you can earn it through study, and that's your skills. Because even if you are with honors student in your class, but if you don't have skills, your employer will fire you. Remember that one. Your employer will fire you if you don't have skills. So sad, but that's the reality. And the third one is very important. This is our attitude. You need to listen, you need to work hard, and you need to show to your employer that it is your attitude that makes your company a successful company and a progressive company. It's because of your attitude. Now, even if you have communication, you have skills, but you don't have attitude, sorry, you are nothing, guys. So with these three components should be go together, so that you will become a successful person in the future. So remember that one: communication, skills, and attitudes. Now, when I was in college, guys, as I mentioned earlier, I only have one semester free. So after one semester, whether I maintain my grades or not, I have only one semester for free. So I have no choice. I was very discouraged, so I didn't study very hard on that first semester. So uh, I first time I have a grade of 79 for mathematics. And it comes to my mind, kung sa maning mathematics, magamit pagunig kanang mangumpra ka siyang remember ka na 2 to the 2 to the exponent of 1, 2 to the exponent of 3. Alta ko kalamunggay 3 to the exponent of 4, mga na pagkas tiyanggi. Yeah, you cannot use this one. So it's so sad that sometimes we push ourselves to study this one, but we can no longer use this one in the real world outside of school. We cannot use that one. But again, always remember also that life is a choice. So if you want to buy a car, you have the choice. Do not, stop wherever you are right now. Do something for you to buy a car. If you want to become a rich, why not? It's for free to become a rich. It's your choice. But if you choose to remain stagnant, to remain who you are right now, it's your choice. Choice ka po na nimo. But if you want to change your life, change your career, change the way who you are, it's your choice. So life is a choice. That's very important thing to remember, guys. And always remember, have an attitude of being gratitude. So kana bang mapasalamaton ta and be kind to other people, be humble. Kay wa kabalo, yung maglasmit diha, pagabot sa panahon, maybe you will borrow money from them. Maybe he will become richer than you. So we don't know that. Or maybe your classmate will be the teacher of your son in the future. So something like that. We don't know. So that's why always put your feet on the ground. Kung mahimo. Now let's talk about the with honors, what we are celebrating right now. So as I said earlier, that to be with honors, it's not a guarantee that you will have a better future. It doesn't mean that I discourage you guys, but be careful of what you are right now, because in the outside, in the corporate world where I belong right now. By the way, right now I am a full-time IT specialist in one of the multinational company which is located in Cebu City, and then I am also a barangay counselor, which is your EDCOM chair, Committee on Education. And yeah, in the outside world, in the corporate world, your boss will not say that you have a good salary or you have a good position because you are with honors in your high school or in your college. You are a cum laude, magna cum laude, summa cum laude, balot, valedictorian, salutatorian. It doesn't matter at all, guys. Remember that one. So always keep your feet on the ground, study hard, and work hard. And it doesn't mean that I say work hard, should literally work harder and harder and harder. That means it is how smart you are in working some things. That's why if you remember Bill Gates, you know Bill Gates? Bill Gates is one of the billionaire in the world, and one time he hired some employees in the computer science. So what happened is that he hired a lazy employee. He will not hire a very hardworking employee. You know what? Why? Because as per Bill Gates, those lazy persons, they're working very smart. So they can finish their job in a short way or in a short time, rather than working hard and finish their job in a long time. So a lazy person, that's usually the programmer. So we are the lazy person actually. What's Bill Gates means. So actually the reason why many of us still working, didn't improve or something, we're still in the lower level in our society. It's because of our mindset. So we should change also our, paradigm, how we think some things. And usahay, we will apply the Manibiliar tagline, which is sipag at tiyaga. And then when you are sipag at tiyaga, and then of course you should apply smart, or what I say earlier is diskarte. Dapat na kay diskarte. Diba? Sipag, tiyaga, diskarte. Okay? Because you know what, guys, money is just come and go. Mawala ng kwarta. Ay kwarta ron. Other day, wala ay kwarta. Diba? So, all this, many things in this world are, come and go. Power. So, naka sa power, and time will come, you will no longer in the power. Let's say, principal ka ron. And not whole of your life, you are a principal. With honors ka ron. Not of your whole life, you are with honors. Diba? Basig ganig pagdako nimo mga barangay tanod ka. Yan imong ubang classmate, may imong presidentes porok. Uban presidentes dagkong company, o diba? Uban o principal. You don't know that one. Okay? So, politics also, come and go. The reason why I mentioned politics, because I belong to politics as well. So, but whatever those things that I mentioned earlier, the money, the power, politics, it's all come and go. But it is your story will keep remain. It is your story, it is your good job, it is your good story that will remain in this institution. It is, you are already part of the history of Santa Agueda National High School. Always remember that there is no an overnight success. Success will only happen if you want it. When I say if you want it, you need to work hard, pray hard, and then do whatever you can so that you can commit those success. Okay? Now, last thing I would like to say to you guys before I end my speech, I would like to tell you that as a person, as a with honors, always create a good story on your life. Always create a good story on your life, because sooner or later, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years from now, it will create a good history to your life that you can be proud of your alma mater, Santa Agueda National High School, of your teacher, of your parents, of your families, relatives, friends, and you can tell them, this who I am right now, and please follow me. So thank you so much for inviting me, and see you around. I am very excited to shake hands, to look on your face, your beautiful faces, your smiling faces. But due to this pandemic, I cannot go there, and I hope that may the good Lord will bless Santa Agueda National High School, and will bless you all. We bless all the teachers, we bless all the parents, and all the community in Santa Agueda. God bless, and again, congratulations.